Recyclability is a concept we fail to grasp on a world community level. Many efforts have been made to reduce the harm done to our environment, but most people don't realize a major root to our eco-dangerous lifestyle is waste. Now, the 10th waste I'm going to be talking about is solid waste. So some things like garbage, septic, and even demolition. Now, the waste itself is not harmful, but rather how the waste is handled is what harms us. For example, littering is a problem most countries face on a daily basis. Obviously, if you leave garbage out in a hot field for a long time, it's going to decompose and release noxious gases. Now, a simple solution to this would obviously be just to throw away your trash and recycle your recyclables. But this is when the methods of waste disposal come in here. Most of our methods of waste disposal are environmentally harmful. One of our major methods of waste disposal, one of the more common ones, the landfill, which is a structure built into the ground used to dispose of non-recycled waste. A landfill is a very environmentally harmful method of waste disposal. Once the landfill disposes the waste begins to decompose and release methane. According to the EPA, methane can trap up to 20 times more heat than carbon dioxide, a major greenhouse gas. And apart from the harm on our ozone layer, according to the Romanian Ministry of Environment and Forests, landfills, the development of a landfill meant the loss of 30 to 300 species per 100 acres. Now, if you take into account the amount of waste that can produce on a daily basis, in fact, according to the EPA, an average American produces about 5.91 pounds of waste on a daily basis. Now, if you take into account this amount of waste produced by Americans on a daily basis, the amount of landfills it would take, the harm on the environment, the harm on animal habitats begins to build up. This is why we need to encourage methods of waste disposal other than the landfill and develop innovative and new methods to sustainably dispose of our waste.
Recycling is one of the most effective methods for proper waste disposal, and it is respectfully one of the most widely used too. Recycling is the process of converting waste into reusable material. This process is performed by dumping specific materials that are to be recycled into a recycling bin, which is then transferred to a recycling plant where materials are prepared for reuse. This brings up the question, what materials can be recycled? On a broad spectrum, there are 4 material categories that can be recycled. The first of which is paper. Examples of paper include work paper, newspaper, tissue paper, cardboard, and paperboard that one finds on a cereal box. Plastic is another material that can be recycled, and it includes bottles, containers, and some straws. Metal is the third material, most commonly found as aluminum in soda cans. Glass is the last material, which includes bottles and containers that can be recycled. There are rules when it comes to recycling, though. One of these rules is to keep food out of your recycling material. For instance, a plastic container with half a burger inside it cannot be recycled. Not only is disposing of food before recycling important, but liquids should also be dumped in the case of recycling. According to economists or researchers at the University of Oxford, Max Roser and Hannah Ritchie, only 9% of the 5,800 million tons of plastic discarded since 1950 has been recycled. This shows that regardless of recycling's numerous benefits, plastic is still often not recycled. Not only does recycling reduce waste, but it increases resources like timber, increases economic security, prevents pollution, saves energy, supports manufacturing, conserves valuable resources, and helps create jobs. By increasing the amount of recycling plants and emphasizing its importance for proper waste management in the world, big changes will come about. At the moment, many countries, more specifically developing ones, have very poor waste management practices. Improper waste disposal results in soil, water, and air contamination, which harms the earth and leads to global warming, while also reducing biodiversity to species that live in those contaminated areas. Open burning is a great example for improper waste disposal. It involves burning garbage without containing the chemicals that rise into the atmosphere. Another dangerous method would be open dumping, which involves the dumping of garbage in areas where the environment can be harmed. Soil is heavily polluted in countries that do not have policies that prevent open dumping. An example of a country that uses open burning is Algeria, which is dangerous in the south. According to Mariana Murphy, a researcher of UPC Barcelona Tech, in Sarri refugee camps, people produce 0.15 kilograms per day per capita of solid waste, with a density of 170 kilograms per meter cubed, constituted for about 95% of packing. Actually, solid waste is burnt in an open area, exposing people to health hazards, adding to the already severe problem of air pollution and creating opportunities for the spread of diseases. Open dumping is also a problem in other countries. According to the SWR staff of the Solid Waste Mag, in spite of efforts to change open dumping areas into sanitary landfills and to build recycling and composting facilities, Turkey still has the highest number of open dumping per capita. This shows that many countries are not making policy changes that are necessary to having the environment, or to saving the environment, even though they know it is necessary to make changes. But countries changing waste disposal policies, waste management can be a lot more sustainable worldwide.
Before I get into the specific benefits and damages of incineration plants, I want to demonstrate how an average plant works by its graph. Now, first, your trash is stored and pre-treated in a garbage bunker, which is then moved up to the boiler, which incinerates it by also producing toxic smoke and other harmful chemicals. Next, it is moved through two Blumen filters, which then goes to the energy producer, which creates electricity and heat that can